to tell the story, since his wounds impaired his talking, of the outfit of Lieutenant John Yancey of Little Rock, Arkansas. It goes like this. The enemy hit our front left flank about 5:30 in the evening. They came in yelling, firing burp guns, machine guns, throwing hand grenades. And they were upon us before we actually saw them, because they wore white clothes which blended well into the background of snow. By their sheer weight of numbers, they got almost to our machine gun muzzles before they were stopped.
Cut.
These attacks continued in force on all points of to our front for the next 14 hours. Ammunition was running low, hand grenades gave out, and in many instances our own weapons failed to function properly because of the intense cold. We beat them back. However, one sector fell, was overrun by the enemy, which brought the fight right into the company command post, where it continued for approximately another hour. Here the company executive officer sat just like he was at home on a rifle range, firing, making every shot count. He was later mortally wounded in this fight.
Okay, cut.
Lieutenant Yancey at this time gathered 6 men together for a counterattack. He started up the hill with these 6 men, but was injured by grenade fragments, one through the nose, one through his cheek, which injured his palate, knocking out 3 teeth and breaking his jaw in 2 places. He returned to the middle of the company CP and gathered 6 more men, and again started the counterattack up the hill. This was not completed due to the fact that Lieutenant Yancey was shot in the face with a .45 caliber gun. The bullet penetrated his cheek and almost all the way through his neck. Lieutenant Yancey has a mighty fine souvenir at the present time.
Okay, cut.
Lieutenant Yancey has a mighty fine souvenir. As the fight progressed within the company command post, the company commander was firing from the standing position. As the men were being pushed back by the overwhelming numbers of the enemy, he raised a rifle with a bayonet attached, stuck it into the frozen ground in an upright position. As he did this, he said, "This is as far back as we go." The next morning, as a relief company came on up the hill to us, not one Marine was back of the still upright rifle.
Okay, cut. So what was that combat map that you were showing me the other day, John?
Are we on now? Oh my God. John, where's that combat map that you showed me the other day here? Oh. How about that? Well, it's all right. They punch holes in the darn thing just so that you don't... Oh, from a war. Well, I'd say it's been canceled at least. How about, at least one nice thing that they make sure make pretty decorations. Reminds me of when we were kids, huh? Or did you cut out paper dolls?
Did you still any hole on that?
What's that, where the fragments from the grenade are shot?
Burnt gun.
Yike.
Yeah.
Well, if this is not going to keep you warm the rest of this winter, John.
Yes, sir.
Did you get any in the back side of it? Only the one hole, huh? Well, it looks to me like that they were firing at your
Pretty
head.
close. Pretty close.
Firing at your head, but the grenades at your feet.
Mm-hmm. But working from both ends.
Burning both candles at both ends will really fix you right up.
Well, this is really like a hometown blowout.
I know exactly what you mean. After all, you know, there is an old saying about want to go home. Well, how many pieces do you estimate that you actually got hit with?
No, I only got hit 3 times. That's what I know.
What's this, some more?
What I like about it is that they estimated we knocked out 1,100. 1,100 people before the button. 1,100 people.
Well,
That's pretty good odds.
I heard
Better than 20 to 1.
I heard the day that you came out that they were credited officially with that day with 700. So evidently you got some more after you got hit. You didn't know about it.
Absolutely.
Well, did they only use the burp guns and the machine guns and the hand grenades on your outfit, John?
No, they had heavy mortars too. 82 millimeter mortars.
82s.
And also some 81 millimeters detected from the Army.
Did they hit you with any of their own mortars?
Yes, a heavy concentration that we were very much surprised because they hadn't been getting much up to that, but they hit us for about 2 hours with mortars, and very accurate. They're good soldiers.
Well, that was my impression of the whole doggone outfit. Say, listen, Candy,
Combat rations.
it's really very good stuff.
Didn't get a chance to eat it.
You didn't? I know what you mean. Say, listen, what about the this business here of another blanket roll strap, huh? What's your opinion of the how these people can maneuver so doggone good? Do they use camouflage equipment, clothing, or what?
Yes, but they're very good soldiers, and we were tremendously outnumbered. We were outnumbered at least 20 to 1 in the sector where I was. And men can just go so far, and you can just do so much. When you run out of ammo and when you run out of grenades, well, that's it, right there. You can't fight them with your bare hands. We did, but you can't whoop them right there.
Well, I understand that rifle bucklers were used.
Rifle butts, shovels, fists, knives, bayonets, everything.
Well, I think, John, that your outfit was hit probably harder than any of the other outfits up there.
We were hit pretty hard.
Did you walk out or did they drag you out?
I walked out. I couldn't see, but far led me. I could see with this eye. This eye was all bleeding out. I just laid my head back and put my eye on that gun and fired him.
Did you get to read this before it got shot up?
Oh yeah. My wife won't like that.
Well, John, I think I can say you're one of the luckiest guys that I know of.
That's what the doc said.
Very, very lucky.
Just that much more, and he said, and cut my jugular vein. See, it went in here and come out here.
Yeah. Well, how much, is it giving you any pain now?
No, not much. Just can't eat.
What's the idea of the scissors there?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
In case I get sick. Upset the stomach, I cut this bed. I have to think he's everywhere I go.
What was this I was hearing him telling you about, any place that you went, you're gonna have to tell them how to use those scissors?
That's right. Everywhere I go, I tell them where I'm with. In case I get sick or get injured or something, I take these scissors and cut them wires loose.
Well, let's get back to this enemy that we were fighting up there. You reckon they used any of the old tricks that were shown to us when we were going through school about getting all camouflage and scooting along the ground while people stood up way in the background to attract their attention where they wouldn't see them?